Well, for fun,
Oh, wait, here we go.
one of the many ways of breaking.
It's Zell time! Yes.
Oh god.
Some Rocky IV for you. My favorite Rocky.
Which one is
that's the
Rocky
one where he
IV?
fights the Russian.
That's not the one that I
No, wait, it's the one where he fights the crypt
Ivan
keeper in a train. That's Rocky
Yes,
IV.
that's Rocky 6.
Where it's a thinly veiled metaphor for communism versus capitalism.
I don't think it was a metaphor, I think it was just a competition of capitalism versus communism. There's also a robot. Oh, I love the 80s, we gotta bring it back.
By the way, is this the Armageddon Fist method, or are you just pushing random buttons?
This is the Armageddon Fist method. Though he mostly kicks, so I don't know why they call it the Armageddon Fist.
Oh, it just sounds
Yeah.
cooler.
Have you explained how you managed to keep Zell in perpetual limit break?
I think I did. It might have
Hot
been
dogs.
2 episodes ago. We've seen this before. I know those videos aren't up yet, but...
Lots and lots of hot dogs.
Hot dogs?
Yeah.
What?
Okay. You know they're bred in Japan.
Yeah, that was a weird localization, don't you think?
Yeah.
Zell was a fan of
I
bread.
don't believe. I thought it was a special type of like a bread sandwich or a bread like a meat bun or something that wouldn't translate over well.
No. They use the Japanese word for bread, as in
I mean,
bread.
I like bread.
Nothing
I like
else.
rolls.
I guess. Yeah, I like bread too, but I don't go nuts about
It
it.
depends on the type of bread for me.
But I was gonna say that maybe bread isn't.
Next, you okay?
Yeah.
That was precious.
Yeah.
I think Hex just evolved.
Yes.
Is made of love and peace. Love and peace. Love and peace. Love and peace.
Congratulations!
This
Look
isn't
at that,
even my
everybody
final
peace and
form
love.
yet.
What was your form? I missed that. Alright, is this your final evolution, or you still got one to go?
As I said, it's still not my final form.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, this isn't even your final form.
No.
How many evolutions you got? Yeah, you know, the cutscenes in this game are just so compelling. We gotta pay attention to them. By the way, it's so much more fun playing these cutscenes where they just talk for minutes and minutes.
Yeah.
This is why I don't like Final Fantasy VIII. This right here. Do we need to go through all this? Can I go back to the game? No, I can't. No, we gotta go talk for a while. Let's get in deep with the characters in this massively hilarious scene.
It doesn't help that Renault is completely stupid.
It's not Renault's fault right now. I mean, I don't hate her, but I'm only up to disc 2 yet. I played this game before. I don't remember loving her, but you know, it's not a vicious, deathly hate yet. One character I do hate is Squall, but we've gone over that before.
Oh yeah.
And there's our captain, Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
We make that joke every time. No one can help it. He just...
Hang on. Blue, maybe you should have explained what the note
What?
read. You just kind of skipped over it. We didn't get.
Oh, the note. It said that
knowing the concept.
Squall has to be Renault's bitch for all eternity. He's
Well, yeah, more or less. I remember the note. The note read that Sid was assigning Squall and his squad to the Timber
Owls.
Owls.
Timberwolves?
To Renault's group.
The Timberwolves, yeah.
Gang. Sid was assigning Squall to aid the Timberwolves.
I think we have an episode title. Yeah, Timberwolves.
Timberwolves?
That's gonna be their name from now on.
Alright.
Biden, you made up a recurring joke. Way to go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The note said, yeah, you have to go and serve the Timber Owls until Timber becomes the winner of the NBA. Or something. Timberwolves are an NBA team, right? Let me double check that.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
cool.
Kevin Garnett's the man.
Alright, good, because I don't like basketball, so I know nothing of it.
Neither do I, but
I don't like it either.
Well, you're from Australia. Do you know much about American basketball?
Well, yes, I know what basketball is.
You probably know more than I do.
Yeah, Hexy knows it involves a basketball.
All I know is there is a ball and you're supposed to throw it into the, like, net thing.
Yeah, and the Looney Tunes have to fight the...
I need you to describe about 50% of the world's sports that involve balls.
Yeah, and the Looney Tunes have to fight the aliens to go and protect their freedom, and Michael Jordan goes and saves them, right? That's...
Well, you've got to get up and slam.
Yep.
And welcome to the jam.
The Space Jam.
everybody get up and do the Space Jam. We got a real slam going now.
I thought
Welcome to the Space Jam. Get your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright. Wave your hands in the air if you feel right. We're gonna get it in the
Who's singing
overtime.
that? Don't make me stab
I'm
you
sorry,
in the
I
head.
got the song stuck in my head.
Yo, it's a good thing, because I don't remember the song at all.
Wham bam, thank you, man. Get
Well,
off
now I
power and
do.
jam.
And then you get Hearts on Fire stuck out of your head, right?
That. Well, you did that.
Yeah.
So we had the 80s with Hearts on Fire, and now we had the song that encapsulated the 90s with whatever, Slam Jam, whatever it was called.
I'm gonna have to disagree. The song that encapsulates
Space
the
Jam.
90s is Will Smith's Wild Wild West.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought like you were going to take the bloody normal view where most people say it was Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit.
No. Well, yeah, that might be it, but... I mean, if I were gonna pick my favorite song from the 90s, it wouldn't be Wild Wild West. I'm saying the song that encapsulates it. Either that, or it's a Spice Girls song. Spice Up My Life actually is my favorite 90s song. No, that...
I'm unsure if you're being serious or just...
I'm being partially serious. There are parts of my brain that are being serious and parts that are joking. Though, in all seriousness, probably my favorite song would be something by, like, I don't know, Pearl Jam. Jeremy?
Yes.
Excuse me,
I
guys.
love Jeremy.
Oi. Would you guys mind going back?
Alright, sorry.
Can you...
The game's really not being all that serious
I enjoy
either.
Pearl Jam as much as the next guy.
Yeah,
but-
right here you're in the town of Timber, which, as it turns out, is actually a horrifically boring part of this game. There are a few semi-funny cutscenes here, like you're meeting these kids, and they want to charge you 100 gil to look out the window. But then you don't have to do it. There are also random encounters here.
Screwing over kids for fun and profit.
Yeah, in this town there are random encounters, but it's the same Galdadian soldiers you've been fighting since the beginning, and they are even easier than ever now. And they never get more difficult, but the game keeps throwing them at you. Oh no, the kid's getting a spanking.
Ugh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I'm more
that he gets
surprised
spanked.
that the mother's not freaking out that there are strangers in her house.
But they're the RPG heroes, they're allowed in.
Good point. Everything belongs
Exactly.
to an RPG hero.
Unfortunately, there's no treasure in this game, so...
Everything not
Sorry, Phaethon, what were you gonna say?
everything not nailed to the floor, or anything not painted into the scenery belongs to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is something. This is another thing
here's-
I don't quite like about Final Fantasy VIII. What's with every single town in the whole world looking so different? You've got this 1940s style town, Dollet. You've got this modern looking town, Timber. You've got the huge city, the metropolis. I don't remember what the
Dealing
Star?
Galbadia. I don't know.
Dealing City. Yeah.
Dealing City, yeah. And you've got the impossible Utopia.
Esther.
Again, I'm getting ahead of myself. But the thing is, this is supposed to be a single planet, right? Within a single time frame. What's with the 1940s, 50s, and 90s coexisting? All
I think I can explain that.
I know it's
if you'd allow me.
Yeah, a huge plot hole.
I think the idea is that they don't really have a lot of room to work with. I mean, because it's a game, you're not going to be able to make an entire planet. But you realize on Earth, there's all these many different cultures and many different looking cities or whatever, and they're going to go and try to, you know, minimize it down. So you get this idea that every single place looks different that you're exploring, that there's a lot of different cultures out there, and every single country, which are always encapsulated by just one town, is going to go and fill that up. Also, they just like...
Yeah, I understand.
They also have a fetish for art design.
I didn't get this feeling... Yeah, but... That's not good game design. I was gonna say that I didn't get this feeling with Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy IX. And they had weird exotic locations as well. No, it's this particular game. It doesn't make sense.
No, I have this problem with Final Fantasy VIII too. Like, none of the plot points seem to fit together in the same story. I mean, we were just talking about that. It seemed like they were making up as they were going along. And, you know, once you come here, it doesn't really feel like the same game where you were landing on the beach and fighting the robot anymore, does it?
How did it go from...
That's right.
Sorry? How did it go from...
Real quick.
Just like sort of normal looking town to lol.
Can you guys...
Giant evil looking TV.
Can you guys read what's on that TV?
Not really.
It's actually, it's Adele.
What do you think this is? The Matrix?
Well, no, it's not the Matrix. It's Adele who's in space,
see the
and it's
you're
her putting her thoughts on the. Are we?
Yeah, Adele's not going to be up here till like 2 discs from now.
Well, it's foreshadowing.
I
will
guess
never
so.
let you forget about me. Stuff like that. You need me.
It is pretty sinister looking, and none of the characters are commenting on it. Instead, Squall and Renault are having this very boring romantic comedy conversation. I hate to admit this to you folks, but Final Fantasy VIII, when you get right down to it, it's kind of boring. I know people are going to crucify me for that statement, but there you go.
No. You could compare it to a boring rom-com. No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Which, you know, sucks, because it could have been something very interesting.
I agree.
Final Fantasy VIII has a lot of very interesting things you could work with. The romance is not one of them.
No, no. I mean, just look at this town design. It could have been. This game could have been fantastic, and you know there are fantastic elements still there.
Now that I think of it,
oh,
this particular scene illustrates very very well how this game works. You've got this dark, looming plot point floating above the characters, and all they do is bitch at each other.
That's a great point. But wait a second, is this? Oh wait, no, this is the president. My favorite character is not coming just yet. Soon. People of the world, spice up your life.
When is she coming?
Oh, I did a terrible job of that. If it sounds like I'm shivering, it's because I am. This room is freezing.
That seems totally not like a communist dictatorship at all.
Nope.
This kind of sounds like Russia's national anthem.
Oh yeah. Subtle, isn't it?
And there he is. El Presidente. Yeah, he kind of looks like Richard Nixon to me.
El verdadero presidente.
You know, this is kind of inspiring. Oh, Selfie. Oh, wait. I completely missed Selfie said love and peace earlier. Oh, man. I'll do something about that in post. Alright. I feel bad about myself, though. That was a line I meant to go and talk about. The ambassador is the sorceress. The greatest character ever.
No.
Here we are. Cypher.
It's Captain Douchebag, ready to jump out of the scene.
Yep. Cypher, accomplishing what we've been trying to do all video immediately, then everyone yells at him for it. What have we been trying to do? We've been trying to capture the president. That's why we came here. Then Cypher does it and everyone freaks out. Wait, Is somebody on a boat that's sinking?
What?
I wonder if that would qualify as reality television.
I heard an noise from you, Hex.
Shit, sorry, I didn't know my... I set, like...
You didn't know your boat was
half
sinking?
a dozen alarms to get up early for this.
Okay.
And... yeah, so apparently my mic must have picked up my phone. Sorry about that.